Do you think every footballer had to fight their way from rags to riches? Would it surprise you to know that some of your favorite football stars were born into wealthy families and experienced luxury long before their professional careers took off? Football players have always been linked to the rags to riches story. And while some footballers come to know what wealth feels like when they get to a professional level in their football career, some others were already living in wealth and affluence before they ever kicked the ball. Today on the channel, we will be looking at some of the footballers from very wealthy families. And before we do so, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button to receive a prompt when we drop our next video. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Number 1. Gerard Pique Bernabeu. We can't start this list without mentioning Gerard Pique. Coming from a wealthy Catalan family and being married to pop star Shakira must be an exceptional streak of luck. The awesome defender grew up in luxury and enjoyed the privilege of wealthy parents and even grandparents, as his grandfather, Armando Bernabeu, was a director and former vice president at FC Barcelona. Don't be surprised. His father, Juan, is a successful business executive and an attorney. His mother, Montserrat, is a director of a prestigious hospital in Barcelona that focuses on spinal injuries. With a current net worth of more than $80 million, the long-standing defender for Barcelona FC has enjoyed tremendous accolades in his career. He was part of the squad that won the 2010 World Cup and the 2012 Euro Cup. Gerard Pique is also the founder and president of Cosmos Holding, which is an investment group. The firm signed a $3 billion partnership with the International Tennis Foundation. Billionaire Larry Ellison is also a member of the Cosmos Group. Pique also purchased 2 clubs, FC Andorra and Gimnàstic Manresa, and he dreams of one day becoming the president of FC Barcelona. Number 2. Andrea Pirlo. Of course, we can't miss adding Andrea Pirlo to the list of players with rich parents and families. The Italian has said many times that he didn't get into football for the money, and clearly he was just being modest as he comes from a family that owns a steel and metal company. Andrea Pirlo was born in Flero, Lombardy, Italy, in May 1979. He learned about the finer things in life from a very young age. His dad, Luigi, set up a steel company in Brescia, and Andrea still has a stake in it. Andrea Pirlo has a net worth of about $50 million and owns shares in his family metal and trading business. Clearly, we will agree that money wasn't a motivation for Pirlo. His passion for the game helped Italy win the FIFA World Cup in 2006 at a very young age. He was a Serie A Footballer of the Year in 2012 and also part of the Serie A Team of the Year. He owns a vineyard in Italy and published his autobiography in 2013. Number 3. Diego Forlan. It is not unusual to see kids get interested in the profession of their parents. This was the case for Forlan, who grew up watching his father play for Uruguay. You'd know he enjoyed a soft life while growing up, as he was a tennis player and attended English language schools. He is from a family of football stars. His father, Pablo Justo Forlan, played for Penarol between 1963 and 1970, for Sao Paulo between 1970 and 1975, and for Uruguay in the 1966 and 1974 World Cups. Forlan's maternal grandfather, Juan Carlos Carrasco, was also a player for Independiente. With his father's support, he moved to France at 16 and spent some months at AS Nancy before moving back to South America, where he was signed by the Argentine club Independiente. He enjoyed an excellent career in clubs like Manchester United and Villarreal. The 43-year-old is now a football manager. Number 4. Ricardo Isaacson dos Santos Leite, Kaka. With his pretty face and soft eyes, we will definitely guess that this football legend grew up in affluence and wealth. Also, his name goes to validate our claim because only rich people will have a name as long as his. Ricardo Isaacson dos Santos Leite, popularly known as Kaka, is a former Brazilian professional football player. He was born into the family of Simão dos Santos and Boscos Isaacson Pereira Leite. His father was a civil engineer and ensured that Kaka and his brother Diego had a proper upbringing and childhood. Kaka and his brother never lacked anything while growing up and had the best education and opportunity to choose and pursue their career ambitions. The retired footballer has a net worth of more than $90 million. and held sponsorship deals with big brands such as Adidas, Nike, Sony, Hyundai, Armani, and EA Sports. He currently lives in a $3.4 million mansion in the affluent Isleworth neighborhood. Number 5. Frank James Lampard. Lampard may not look like it, but he is also one of the soccer top stars that was born into a wealthy family. Lampard comes from a football family with Uncle Harry Redknapp and his dad, Frank Lampard Sr., showing him the way at West Ham United. The former Chelsea manager always loved football and said it was an easy career choice to make. He attended the prestigious Brentwood School in Essex, which definitely would have cost a fortune in school fees. He was a very brilliant student and even scored 11 GCSEs. His former teacher had mentioned that the football star initially had the idea to pursue a career in accounting. Frank Lampard Sr. played for West Ham United and also served as the assistant manager of the club when his son, Lampard Jr., was playing for the team. His uncle, Harry James Redknapp, is a former English football manager and player. Also, he managed AFC Bournemouth, Portsmouth, Queen's Park Rangers, Tottenham Hotspur, Southampton, and Birmingham City.